Care for a journey to the next level? Then get on board, because this is where farming is moving at a rate never before thought possible. It started with a vision, a dream of unfolding the potential deep inside our country. 3 years later, the success of the Grain SA Jobs Fund program is a magnificent testimony to productive collaboration, opening up hearts of gold.
We have love for each other and we have respect, and we are willing to take hands. We can make this challenge a success. And to see the guys standing up from basically nothing and getting a harvest of 10 tons, same as a commercial farmer, I mean, that is like custard through your heart. That's lovely.
My journey with the community has been training people that have never been to school, giving them the basics of farming and the basics of food production, having these people to understand the intricacies and the difficulties of soil science, fertilizer application or seed selection. This has been phenomenal for me.
So Monsanto got involved in this project when we identified a need that we need to work with an institute like Grain South Africa to expose the smaller scale farmers also to the higher yielding maize hybrids. That's where it all started, and today we are very proud to see that together with other role players we have significantly led to the increase of maize production with these individual growers.
Unleashing the potential of communal land has never been more important, because the influx into the cities is simply not sustainable. And for many, life becomes a struggle for daily survival.
So when hope beckons on home ground, it calls to be fed, to be nurtured with knowledge and care, to feed beyond mere subsistence.
Kubaluleke kakhulu ukuba ngumlimi ngoba uyakhona ukusebenza ibhizinisi usebhizinisini, angiyike usebenza kwenye indawo, ngiyakhona ukuthi manje ngisebenze la efamini ngondle nabantwana, ngikhona nokuthengisa, ngikhona nokuphakela imfuyo yami kukuloko engilimayo nemfuyo yami isuthe yande.
The most important thing about communal land is this, that it comes cheap. You don't have to pay for it. You just simply acquire a PTO from the chief, and then you have got land. And you remember, land is a very, very limited resource and a very, very important resource in farming.
Ndiqale eGoli, ndisebenzile eGoli, kodwa khange ndize nanto njengangoku na ndisebenza ngokulima apha ekhaya.
Kubalulekile ukulima kuba kaloku yonke into uyafunda ude uzenze, emveni kwexesha uzawude ubone into yoba nawe ngoku usukile kwizinga ubukhulu eliphantsi ubheke kwizinga eliphezulu, uzibone ngoku sekusithiwa kuyiwa kwaMamandlovu factory. Hallelujah.
That's the power of farmer development.
For close on 2 decades, Grain SA has been making inroads by narrowing the gap between subsistence farming and commercial production. In this way, Solomon Masango has come through the ranks to become Grain SA's New Era Commercial Farmer of the Year in 2015. Today, he is sharing his knowledge with a group of farmers in the Breyton area of Mpumalanga.
I'm having about 32 farmers who said for them, it seems as if it's the first time they do farming. Their product has never been like this. So for them, it's very good.
Solomon is one of 26 mentors in this impactful initiative, whereby key role players in agriculture are putting their strength behind the South African government's Jobs Fund program.
Every rand contributed is matched by National Treasury, and every rand that goes into this program clearly reflects in the results.
This is a wonderful showcase of the transfer of knowledge to developing farmers, and you can see the results here. It is amazing how the farmers within 1 year get results to actually tenfold their crops, and I think for Sasol it's a wonderful opportunity to become involved in developing agriculture like this.
Esikhathini esingaphambili sasilahlekelwa kakhulu izimali singatholi lutho. uGrain noJob Fund ungisizile kakhulu ukuba amaphupho ami engangihlala ngibufisa ngikubone kwenzeka engangingazi ukuthi ngiyokwenza kanjani.
Starting with 1 hectare of maize, Victor has now added additional crops, and as chairman of the Grain SA Dukuza Study Group, he also plays an active role in assisting others. The ripple effect is indeed life-changing. The majority of the harvests are now sold commercially, resulting in farmers being able to pay for their children's school requirements, buy much-needed household products, and invest in next year's crop. As farmers grow, they are becoming progressively independent, and their own contributions to farming inputs increase every year in accordance with the 5-year model. Focused on sustainability, this dynamic development program is in every way marked by good governance. With Grain SA's solid management structure and strategically placed regional offices, every last detail is attended to, from carefully documenting thousands of farmers' information to timely coordination of much-needed modern farming inputs like lime, fertilizer, seed, and crop protection products. Learning and interaction are also continuously facilitated through training courses and regular meetings of local study groups.
These guys are giving it their all. The farmers are passionate and excited. The Grain SA farmer development model is clearly working.
And so, highly fertile communal land that once lay untouched or bore hardly enough for families to sustain are yielding abundantly. Young people are witnessing this and returning from the cities to grow their now promising inheritance.
Ngifisa kakhulu ukuthi ingane zami nazo igcine zingumlimi ngoba konke engikwenzayo mangihlanyela nabo ngibafuna babe seduze bazokhona ukubona ukuthi ubaba uhlanyela kanjani.
Currently, there are close on 3,000 farmers in the project, with more and more wanting to join. At the same time, the fast rate at which the farmers are progressing has brought about the requirement for more mechanization and storage facilities, also opening up opportunities for processing.
Imagine fully awakening the prosperity of this blessed land. It is possible. The seed has been planted and growth is in process. With new momentum, more entrepreneurs will arise, more employment created, and the once destitute become the empowered.
Grain SA's proven platform for farmer development provides an ideal opportunity to get on board and make a measurable difference to farmers' yields, to people's lives.